Yo, 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 what is going on, COD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and today I gotta be a little quiet as we mentioned in the last video, or the one that you may eventually see come out, just because we are recording this pretty late at night, got a trip coming up with the ladies, so trying to be as not loud as possible, but wanted to get you guys our latest monthly iteration for the top 25 stats across the entire game. Today we're going to be showing off the top 25 strongest players in the game, and so this should be pretty quick and pretty short. We're just going to do a big unveil, and then I'll talk a little bit about it, and then as always, right, we'd love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. So let's go ahead and show you guys off this bad boy. Now, bear in mind, the thing I like about the personal power board is I think it's probably the more raw board that is more accurate to its kind of true need, if you will. And what I mean by that is you don't typically see a lot of kind of margin for gaps in power like we would see in kingdoms or the top alliances, because of how the season resets are applied in just a more kind of harder way than they are in player power, where really you're just resetting hero levels. That's really the biggest take, or I guess we could say lowering of your power that occurs from season to season. I guess the alliance resets factor into as well from some of the buffs and some of the power increases you may get from those. But anyways, this is one of the reasons I like the top 25 power board, just more so because it is, as I said, I feel like a little bit more authentic in that front. But this is your top 25 players. Now, I didn't end up doing any differentials this time around, just because, again, I didn't have a lot of time, unfortunately. But we'll talk a little bit about what we're kind of seeing right now. So as always, man, we got Nefisto here, number one. Nefisto's actually been number one since, I have to see where I had him last, actually right there, from 5/11. That's May, right? January, February, March, April, May. Yep. So since May 11th, right, he's been going on over 2 months now, right, as the strongest player in the game. Previously 235, now 350 mil, so pretty big from SSS 1-10. Number two is Jedi. I remembered again this time. Southern Light at 193 mil, SSS 1-10. Then we have number three, our boy from DX, Jason Gee. What up, G? And that's 193.4 mil, again from SSS 1-10. Honorable shoutouts, our boy Kyle, Bodie McBoatface, just because I love the name. And, I think that's probably it. But let's kind of go up down, right? So you can see the bubble increase 91.3 mil to 104.9, almost 105 mil. And you can see numbers are pretty close. A little jump here from 25 to 24, right? Then you get to the 107s, the 108, the 109, 110. Probably the next biggest jump is from 19 to 14, from July to Mayo, here at 110 to 113. You get a medium-sized jump, right? Small jump. Then you get three 115s. Now we're kind of getting the medium-sized jump here from OXO to SP, right? That's from 15 to 14. Small jump, 3 mil. Medium-sized jump, right? 4 mil, if you will, a little more than that. 128s, 128s, and then you get the big jump here, right? 10 mil from 10 to 9, right? As you're breaking into the top 10, you get a 4 mil increase. Now you're getting a 16 mil increase, or 15 and a half, if you will, 7 to 6. You get the 11 mil increase, 4 mil. I think here, 18, that's probably the biggest right now, 4 to 3, and then obviously the biggest one, right, which you're looking at, what is that, 150, 157, 156 and a half. So it's pretty big. But again, that rounds out your top 25. I don't expect these videos to be too long. And again, because as I mentioned, I was pressed for time, so I wasn't able to do these, but I will make sure we try to get those done next month, as we usually try to aim to do these top stats across the entire game monthly. I also went, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous video, but I went all the way up to 140 to gather the data this time around. As far as I started noticing a drop off around Kingdom 130. So, but usually I like to go a couple extra kingdoms just to make sure I'm doing my due diligence. With that in mind, that is pretty much it for what I got for you, right? I'd love to know, as always, what you guys think in the comments down below. Shocked by any of these? Nefisto here for 3 months in a row now, or I guess 1 month, 2 months, 3, I guess 2 months technically in a row. Shocked to see the bubble maybe only be increased by 13. I'm not sure what it was last time. Any names that you're seeing on here now, shoutouts, always welcome to hear those in the comments as well. So I will take a gander. That's going to do it for me. As always, until next time, I will catch you later.